Our chief guest for the evening, our community leader and acting principal, Reverend Sister Francine Muthugadan, our guest of honor, our Parent Rotary Club President, Rotarian Razik Zaruk, and our Rotary Advisor, Rotarian Brian Selvanayagam, District Interact Committee Chairperson, Paul Hallis Phil, Rotarian Past President, Manjula Ratnasekara, Youth Services Committee Chairperson, Rotarian Past President, Amjad Yusuf, District Interact Representative, Paul Harris Fellow, Interact Past President, Amir Akram, Deputy Principal, Mrs. Yvonne Hettige, our Staff Advisor, Ms. Shantini Shanmuganathan, along with our teachers in charge, teachers, special invitees, parents, and my fellow interactors. It's hard to pinpoint the exact moment this movement engulfed me as a whole, but I do remember the first time I was thrown into the spot, forced to do something completely out of my comfort zone. I still remember not being able to identify whether I was excited or terrified when my friends and I were asked to sing for our installation 2 years ago. Singing with the choir was okay, I just didn't like being singled out. As usual, things went downhill and my mic didn't work throughout the entire performance. I went home embarrassed. That was just the beginning. Interact moved on, and so did I. And mind you, I can name many more incidents which have made me want to crawl straight into a hole and never come out. History repeating itself. Never would I have imagined that the girl who was terrified to do anything in front of an audience would be standing here today in front of you all as the 38th president of the Interact Club of St. Bridget's Convent. I most definitely can't take credit for the progress throughout the years. If it wasn't for the following individuals, I would not be half the person I am today. First and foremost, I would not be here without God's gracious blessings, for which I will forever be grateful for. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Sister Sujani for constantly having my back and supporting this movement without hesitation. Ms. Shantini, along with Ms. Pumanti, Ms. Maliti, Ms. Shalinti, and Sister Minali. Thank you for being our silent pillars of success. Your support is the main reason all of us are still standing here today. To Oneliaki, who told me to never worry about following others' footsteps and to just make my own. Thank you for making me fall in love with this movement. To Cheneliaki and Shrutikaki, for being such amazing role models that I, to this day, look up to. The impact you made on me will for sure be everlasting. Shehaliaki, I'm forever grateful that I had the privilege of working under you during my junior year. The experiences I've gained are countless, and to be honest, I couldn't have asked for a better president to have worked under. Thank you for being my shoulder to cry on. Words cannot express how grateful I am for you. Noeliaki, thank you for standing by me all the time, advising me on what's wrong and what's right. I'm utterly grateful to have you to run to about Interact. Prepare yourself for a year full of blend sessions. To the rest of my senior Akis, Safiaki, for always guiding me along the right path. Avidyaki, for always being a reassurance. Netayaki, Tiaraki, Tenukiaki, Nadaaki, and Ashminiaki. We couldn't have asked for a better executive board to have worked under. On behalf of us all, I would just like to say thank you. To Nitya, the chairperson of Installation 23, thank you for all your support. Sami Haki, for never failing to answer all of our questions and for always taking our side. Thank you. Metnaraki, for your constant prayers and reassurance. Thank you. Most importantly, to the arms which I can run back to after all of this is over. Ammi and Tati. Ammi, thank you for supporting me, for always taking me where I needed to be, and for being with me at the end of the day when it feels like the entire world is against me. Tati, if it wasn't for your constant reassurance, I wouldn't have the strength to take up this responsibility. You pushed me to be who I am today. I will forever be grateful for the two of you. Nangi, you're annoying. But if it wasn't for you standing by me during all my breakdowns, I'm so sure I wouldn't have the strength to stand up here today. To all my friends who have watched me both cry and laugh at the same time, I couldn't have asked for a better emotional support. Last but not least, to my Pudi Settikal, that slowly transitioned with me to now be my Logu Settikal. Rafa, Supitma, Diluki, Sachitya, Janisha, Tarin and Minali. Working with all of you was the best part of my year. Thank you for being the people I grew up with. The theme for the years 2023 and 2024, Service Beyond Borders, is beautifully encapsulated by the quote, "The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others." As we embark on a new year dedicated to the idea of service transcending geographical and metaphorical borders, this quote serves as our guiding light. It reminds us that by selflessly serving and reaching out to others, we not only make a positive impact beyond the confines of our own borders, but also embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery. In the spirit of this theme, let us